What is happening? All my favorite peoples. Most of my favorite peoples. Oh, I just had a good lunch. I had some... What did I have? Oh, yeah. A chicken ranch wrap, something, whatever it was. It was pretty good. I freaking spilt everywhere, which imagine that, because why wouldn't you? I didn't grab no napkins, so... Needless to say, before I get to work, this sweatshirt will be coming off. I made a mess. Hope you guys all having a fantastic day. Probably said that, but... Yep, another day in paradise, guys. On my way back. Well, on my way back from treatment and on my way to work. The opposite freaking way. So, that's all said and done today. I think it would be roughly 3.5 hours in the car. Or driving. But it's alright. It's alright. Be a lot funner real soon. Yeah. Stay positive, guys. Keep your head up. Follow your dreams. If you have something you want to do, guys, in your life, and for some reason somebody's holding you back or something's holding you back from doing it, move forward. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. It'll lead you in the right direction. So anybody out there that's wanted to do something or meaning to do something, just haven't got around to it, do it. Make that step to do you. So that's my positivity for today, guys. Yeah, it's been a lot of jibber jabbing between here and I was talking. It's kind of nice. You can video call while I'm on my way to treatment and back and forth to Jen, so it's pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, you just never know what's going to happen in your lives, what events are going to happen, and you just kind of got to roll with it, guys. You do. I mean, you have to. If you can try to fight it all you want, you just get yourself in more trouble, and your life will go down fast in a bad way. So you just got to accept stuff, guys. Move forward with your lives, and, you know, and learn how to cope with things. Everybody has different coping mechanisms. Everybody has different ways to cope with every different situation. So learn your coping technique that works for you and stick with it to cope with your problems. That's one key thing you're going to need to do, is find positive coping ways to deal with things. I mean, there's also negative coping, but you don't want to do that because that's putting your back right in the same spiral. You want to always work on short-term positive coping skills, long-term positive coping skills. I talked about this morning in treatment. It's something that I've known, and obviously my videos in the past kind of, I mean, they all go hand in hand. So you guys, it's part of acceptance, I believe, as well. That's what coping is. You got to accept to be able to, I mean, you have to. You can't cope with anything if you don't accept it, right? So I can't say it enough, guys. You must be able to accept defeat. You must be able to accept negative feedback, accept anything that life has to throw you, negative or positive. You must be able and willing to accept what that is. And sometimes it's going to hurt, and sometimes it's going to make you want to quit. It's going to make you want to give up on life. But those are the times in life that are going to show you yourself who you really are as a person, and others around you as well. So those trying times in life are the times that are making you the person you're supposed to be. I strongly believe that now. I never used to, guys. Like I said, if you guys watch back the beginning of these videos, and you'll see a difference for sure. Attitude, demeanor, I mean, everything, guys. It all comes down to confidence. Positivity, confidence, knowing who you are, being yourself. And being able to be yourself around anybody is key. Because you can't pick and choose on who you're putting a mask on with. If you're going to have a mask on, have it on all the time. But if you take it off for one time, You make sure that son of a bitch stays off. To everybody, not just to one person. And I realized I have taken my mask off once before, but then I put it back on because of a shitty situation that happened. But I've learned to cope with things now. It's another difference. So it's been off and it's staying off. I'm not putting that fucking, the mask is gone. It's in the garbage. It's been thrown. They said this today in treatment. I mean, I'm not really religious, but they say basically crinkle it up and throw it in the God's trash can. You know, it's God's plan now. So I'm not really religious, but if you are, yeah, and you got bad stuff going on, write it down on a piece of paper. Crinkle that son of a bitch up and throw it in the trash can. It's God's plan. I'm not religious, but that's what they said this morning in treatment. And it's not a religious treatment either. It's just part of the 30 grounding techniques to keep you grounded, obviously. So I'm not going to get into all 30 techniques because there's more than that. And any technique anybody uses is a grounding technique if it works. So just remember these. There's a set of guidelines basically, but it's infinite. I mean, we're all different, so. All right, guys, I think this is a shorter video, but it's all right. Just wanted to kill some time on my way to work, so. And you guys wanted to see me probably. Again, full of myself. It won't change. I'm telling you guys. You must be full of yourself. And be yourself. The only way you can be full of yourself, though, is to be yourself. I mean, I've always been, well, that's not true because I've always been full of myself. I have been. But I've not always been true to myself. So I guess I couldn't say that. I guess so. It's much better to be true to yourself, be authentic. And, yeah. Yeah, guys. You get my drift. No pun intended, because there's snow drifts everywhere. And my windows are dirty as hell. My front one I can see out of, though. Oh, I seen that house last night. It was all lit up on the hill up there. Yeah, it looked really cool at nighttime. Big freaking house. But I can't see it through the dirty windows. Trying to watch them, but all the windshield and the freaking squeegees at the gas pumps are all frozen in. Bastards. I guess that's what happens when it's negative 30 windshield and negative 18. Alright, guys, I'm getting out this damn thing. I gotta make a TikTok yet before I get to work. So, you gotta stay awesome. Stay you. Follow your dreams. Be creative. And be proud of who you are. Because you are awesome, and don't change. Don't change for anybody. Be you. Said it before, say it again. People don't like you for you, fuck them. Excuse my language, but that's the way it is. It's the way you guys need to do it. I always try to please everybody my whole life, but it's not worth it. You gotta be an asshole sometimes. I'm still not an asshole, but I could be if I wanted to. So keep that in the back of your mind, guys. You can be an asshole if you want to, and you're still a good person. Just make sure you're doing it to the right people for the right reasons, and if they deserve it. So, and remember, karma works both ways, good and bad. Remember that. People always think karma is just a bad thing. Karma is a damn good thing too. Karma happens to the best of people that deserve it, and the worst of people that deserve it. So karma works both ways, guys, and I'm a strong believer in that. So head up, stay confident, stay positive. You guys are awesome. Almost 9 grand, almost 9K on TikTok. I was 16 away or 26 away when I looked at the gas station. So almost 9K, guys. Keep it up. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that little button if you want. If not, it's cool. You guys be you. I'll be me. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Wait. I ahead of myself again. Good vibes. Peace out. Subscribe if you want to. If not, it's okay. Yeah, follow me on TikTok at Brian Hall 85. Stay awesome, guys.